Hi guys, it's Nahyyy again. So I'm here to make an update about the scoop tongue piercing. And you guys, I have the ultimate bad news for you guys. But here it goes. So before I start this, let me tell you a little story, okay? So I was working, right? So I work at this restaurant, a Mexican restaurant, and so I got hungry, so I started eating, and I ended up having those new piercings that I ordered before that big ball from my previous video, which were like the big, huge balls and like that same length carrying bar. But I ended up ordering newer bars that were smaller balls and a smaller bar. So I got those in literally like 2 days after that video, and I decided to try them on, and honestly, like, they fit perfectly and everything was fine, right? So yeah, so I went to work the next day, right, with the new piercing, like brand new, everything. And so I got hungry, right? I made myself this burrito that had like hot Cheetos, beans, carne asada, cheese, and sour cream. Don't knock it till you try it. It's really good, okay? And if you're a hot Cheeto lover, you're gonna love it. But anyways, besides that point, so yeah, I was over here, you know, eating my big ass burrito that I made myself, and then I ended up biting my ball. It did not hurt or anything, but I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, oh, I just bit it. So I continued eating, but then as I would continue to eat, I felt the ball around my food, so I was like, fuck, okay, my piercing's gonna come out, you know. Am I even allowed to pierce? I don't even know. But yeah, so then my bar came out, and I was like, fuck it, let me take it out. So I took it out and put it on the plate where I was eating my burrito, right? So I continued to eat my burrito and whatnot, and then started picking at it, just eating the hot Cheetos off the burrito, right? So after I was done eating, I picked up my plate and I took it to the trash and threw it away, and then it was getting time to close and start cleaning, so that's what I started doing. Now, since I had my piercing, I had a habit of sticking out my tongue now, you know, playing with it. And then, a bitch realized I threw my fucking piercing away. I threw it away in the fucking trash. Like, why? So yeah, a bitch threw her piercing away, right? I still had 2 hours of work still. I didn't bring no backup piercing for a situation like this because it never came to mind, you know, that I would do something stupid like that. Like, my high ass was probably high. I think so. I'm always high. Anyways, so yeah, that happened, right? So I started cleaning and everything. Like, once it was time to close, a bitch zoomed the fuck out of that work and came home. And girls and boys, let me tell you, I tried so hard to save my tongue piercing, and that shit hurt. That shit was like, that shit closed so quick. Let me tell you, your tongue heals so quick. That shit was gone. I didn't even know where the holes were at. I don't know. I couldn't know, and then when I found it and I tried to push it in, like, it hurt so much that I couldn't hurt myself, so I just I'm sorry, you guys. I couldn't do a whole month healing process, even though I made it, but I ended up losing, you know, at the end. My fat ass and high ass. Ugh. But good news is that I'm letting my tongue heal. Those piercings that I did buy did fit me perfectly, like I said. Let me see if I have them. So they come in this little bag. I got them from Amazon, like I said. The bar length on those were a 16 mm, and the balls on them were a 3 mm. So they look like this. Let me pull them out. Give me a moment. Technical difficulties. I can't even say that word anymore. Technical difficulties. I couldn't find the big ball piercing. I don't know what I did with it, but I found the one where, you know, where my tongue was healing with the small balls. So this is the original one that I had in when I first got it pierced, and then this is the one that I bought. So let me put them side to side. You guys, don't judge my fingers. I just took off my nails, so I'm gonna get them done soon, so don't judge me. So the balls are the same size that I noticed, but the bar is way smaller. I don't know if you could tell. so it's way smaller, and honestly it was so much comfortable. Like, again, it literally felt like I didn't have it, and the time that I did bit it, it didn't even go through. Like, my tongue was literally already past that 1 month healing, but you know, it's not like permanent, already healed, you know, because your tongue heals really quick. No, you can have a tongue piercing for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that shit was still closed. You know what I'm saying? I still keep cussing. I don't know if I could cuss, but I'm gonna cuss because that's what. So yeah, you guys. So those piercings really work for me. So I hope this does help you a little bit. Don't forget that if you do take your piercing off and you're being a fat ass, don't forget where you placed that piercing and put it back in as soon as you're done. Or just, you know, just leave it on and suffer and eat with it until, you know, whatever. But I am going to be re-piercing my tongue again, but I do need to let my tongue heal, so I'm doing a 1 month healing process with my tongue so it could go back to normal. And then I will be back with new videos on the scoop piercing update, and this time I will take you guys with me where I'm going to go get it pierced, and you guys can see when I get it pierced and after and whatnot, okay? But I'm so sorry, you guys, I couldn't do that video for you guys, but you know, new videos coming soon with the new scoop piercing, so I'm sorry this video had to be really short, but I had to share that with you guys because I don't want you guys to be wondering, like, what happened with the healing update? Like, bitch, what? But anyway, so I appreciate anybody that watched this video. Hopefully you learned from my mistake. You know, don't leave your piercing on your plate where your food is on, because you're gonna end up throwing it away with your whole piercing. And I learned my lesson, so in case that just happened, always carry a backup. Always carry a backup, okay? But I will see you guys soon. I am gonna continue to do some vlogs before I go get my tongue pierced again, so I hope to see you guys soon in my channel, and don't forget to subscribe down there.